Hi, welcome back to Detailing World. In this video we're going to be taking a look at a new pressure washer. It's the Autlead HP02A. Now this has been sent to us free of charge. We're just going to open it up today, hopefully have a quick play around if the weather holds up a little bit, and then we're going to be giving it away to one of you lucky viewers as well. So yeah, make sure you stick around to the end of the video to find out how you can win this. So this is the pressure washer in question just here. I've not opened it up at all, as you can see, so this is going to be my first look at this with you guys as well. Before we do open this up, I have got a few specs written down on this bit of paper, so I'm just going to go through those quickly with you, and then it's not really going to be a comparison, but I am going to just compare the specs against some of the mainstream ones that you will be familiar with, just to give you an idea how this stacks up. So as I say, this is the Autlead HP02A. Now on Amazon at the time of recording this retails for $124.99, so let's call that £125 for the sake of argument. I'll just bear that one in mind just for a moment. This is an 1800 watt pressure washer running at 140 bar and 468 litres per hour, which works out to be about 7.8 litres per minute. Now, if we just compare that to the Karchers and the Nilfisks out there, which a lot of you guys probably are familiar with, that kind of sits in between the Karcher K4 and K5, which the K4 retails at $229-ish and the K5 at around about $373. And then respectively they run at 130 bar and 420 litres per hour and 145 bars and 500 litres per hour. The Nilfix side of things, the C120 is 120 bar and 100 pounds, by the way, 440 litres per hour, and the D140 is 230 pounds running at 140 bar, so the same as this, and 550 litres per hour, so a bit more of a flow than what this does. Going back to that price point that I mentioned, like I said, this is call it £125 for the sake of argument. The entry Karcher K2 is around about £105, which is a 110 bar machine running at 360 litres per hour. So this is well above that. Obviously I've not looked at the build quality or anything like that yet. And the entry C120s I've just mentioned from Nilfisk is £100, which is a cracking price. And that is 120 bar and 440 litres per hour, so similar flow rate to this but less pressure. So yeah, what we're going to do now then is we'll quickly open this up. I think there's a 5 metre hose in here and some other bits and bobs, so yeah, we'll open this up and have a quick look. So let's have a quick look what's in here then, if I don't slash my fingers off with the worst set of scissors in my life. Alright, so let's get in. Bit of packaging. In fact, I best look after that because I am sending this machine out to you guys, like I said, one lucky winner. So here it looks like we've got a nozzle adapter and some other fittings to go onto the machine. Screw and a pin, I think that's a nozzle cleaner in there. I'll show you that in a moment. What have we got here? Oh, bugger. Right, that's a much bigger machine than I expected. And what's in the bottom of the box? We have a gun in the bottom here. Sorry, a nozzle. It looks like what we got here. So that's the fan adjust. Again, I'll overlay some B-roll shots or something in a moment. And pressure adjust. And the gun itself. So yeah, let's bring you in and have a closer look. Right, so yeah, here we go then. We've got the pressure washer just here. So apologies who does win this. I am literally just going to be sniffing this bag open. Hey, the pressure washer may not even end up back in this bag at this rate. So yeah, I will do my best to look after it and package it back up. These scissors are the worst. I should have got a knife out of the shed, but hey. So here we've got the unit then, little hose reel on top of it to keep things nice and tidy. A couple of push on and screw type fittings that'll go onto the gun, one end to the gun, one end to the pressure washer, power cable, and at the bottom here at the back we've got a detergent tank. I'll give that a try as well, put a snow foam or something in there. I know what I'm going to be using. We'll give that a try, see how that runs. Looks like here at the back as well we've got a couple of slots to put your attachments in. And so we've got the gun here as well. That fits in just like that. So yeah, we'll have a quick look at these. That's oh, another thing I was going to mention then. If it sounds like I'm rushing this and I'm winging it, it's because I kind of am. This is my first look at this, no research as such. So here, just like your traditional snow foam, twist that, change the fan pattern. And then of course, just like your Vario Lancers, you turn that to, I assume, just the pressure that's coming out as well. Got a couple of bits here. I'm not quite sure what these are for. I might just leave these for whoever wins this to put on. And what else do we have in here? Let's open this up. So yeah, we've got these. I imagine these are little brackets to sit on there somewhere, so I'm not going to be messing about too much because I need to get it back in the box. And your little hose pipe attachment, so that'll go onto the machine. In fact, we can do that now because I need to fit that anyway. Let's have a quick look here. So before we do that, in fact, yeah, we'll quickly go through it then. So overall, the looks, I know is to a lot of people it's not massively important, but if we just hold this back here, I do like the grey and green look here. It's a bit different to the Karcher yellow, the Nilfisk blue, or the Kranzel blue. In fact, this is already cracked. Don't know if it's cracked or if that's how it's supposed to be, whoever wins this. So the hose will screw onto there. This hose is what I mean. And then on this side here, if I can take it off, is where your water will be feeding in. It feels nice. It's all solid plastic. I'm not sure. That's metal, so that's nice. I wonder if that's adjustable. I'm not sure. It looks like that's fixed, the fixed handle there. But nice grab handle there. These wheels look decent as well. And I like this little feature. So yeah, that tucks away nice and compact when you're not using it. And when you're ready to wind it in and out, sorry about all that noise. Yep, just use that to wind it back up. So nice and easy once you're done with it. So I suppose the most important thing now is to actually brave the weather. It sounds rather windy, but I think it's dry. And we'll get out there and just give this a quick try. Try it on the patio, try it on the van, and just see how this goes. So yeah, let's have a quick play with this. Okay, so there we have it then. That was me playing about with this thing for about half an hour or so, just getting used to some of the little features of it. On first glance, it does look like it uses Karcher attachments. However, that's not the case. They're kind of like the same shape with a little tab sticking out, but they're a little bit smaller than Karcher, so a Karcher one won't fit in this. Maybe one of you guys knows, you can leave it in the comments. I've got Bosch or something in my head that it may be similar to, I'm not sure. So yeah, as I say, overall, very nice feeling pressure washer. The only downside to me, but this is with most pressure washers like this, is the short hose at just 5 meters. But again, that is something I've always upgraded from my Karchers, my Nilfisks, and even onto the Kranzel that I use now. I've always upgraded my hoses anyway, so that might be something you want to do, but it depends what you're going to be using it for and how often you're going to be using it as well. Right, so just before we dive into this, I just want to mention we've got a few other things coming to this channel soon. And also, if you've not seen a video from a couple of weeks ago, the winter detailing tips, we do touch on using pressure washers a lot in that. It seems to be one of the key points that I do mention a lot is contactless washing over the winter. So that's where something like this is going to come in really, really handy. So if you've not already got a pressure washer, definitely worth considering getting one just for winter detailing and just for use around the house. So yeah, we'll get onto this and talk about what I think about this then. So after using this then for about half an hour, the build quality does feel really, really good. Like better than some of the, well, I'd say probably better than the Nilfisk C120 that I had before, and years and years ago a Karcher K2 that I had. Feels much more better built than that. That's worded wrong. It feels much better built than either of those two. I can't really compare the build quality against, say, a Karcher K4 or 5, something like that, because I've not tried those. And of course, it's not going to be up anything against like my Kranzel. Yeah, this is not a comparison video as such. This is more, let's talk about this. So yeah, just to recap on some of the points that I mentioned earlier before we get onto the use. As I say, this is a £125 pressure washer, and it's putting out 140 bar and about 7.8 litres per minute. The little detergent bottle on the back, that holds a litre of whatever you choose to put in this. So I use the Auto Smart Snow Foam Pro, and again, I've done a review on that, which I'll put up there now. It is okay using that, but I think with a lot of these kind of pressure washers, it's not something I personally use, but I can see a use for them, particularly for something like patio cleaning. For the car use, a bit more difficult to use, and just for reference as well, it only picks up on the lowest pressure. So yeah, it does chuck out these suds onto the car, but those kind of things never really generate the thick luxury foam that you get from a dedicated snow foam lance. But yeah, that's the, like, it's not even a negative, it's just that's how they are on these kind of machines. As I say, the build quality for the price as well feels really, really good. And would I consider getting one of these myself? I think I would. As I say, it's that price point, it's £125. It's got more power and slightly better flow rate than the entry K2 and the C120 from Nilfisks. And then when you get up onto the next level of those, it costs a lot more than one of these. So yeah, if you're on a tight budget is what I'm saying, then this is an absolutely cracking, basically a Christmas gift. If you know, it's the right time of the year that this video is being pushed out there. But just a gift at any time of year, or just a treat for yourself, for the occasional use around the house. And it doesn't have to be just used on cars. So you might be watching this video, not necessarily into your detailing as such. You might just be looking at a cheap pressure washer to use around the house. And this does do an okay job as well of cleaning the patio, which kind of makes me think, how dirty does my patio get? I only pressure washed it less than 6 months ago. But yeah, you can use this to clean your patios as well, any brick walls, anything like that. So anything you think you need a pressure washer for around the house, this will do the job great. So yeah, there we have it then. That's my initial thoughts on this. As I said, we are giving this away, so in order to be in with a chance of winning this, you need to give this video a like, and make sure you subscribe to this channel as well, just so you can see the announcement video as well, and I'll tell you when the announcement will be. Also, leave a comment as well in the comments below saying why I should pick you and what you're going to be using this for as well. So like I say, it doesn't have to be used just on detailing, it doesn't matter why you're here, just as long as you're here and you just subscribe. Also, to be in with extra chances of winning as well, check us out on Instagram at Detailing World Official, and follow me for the behind the scenes at Randomly Said. That'll get you a couple extra points of winning this. We're going to be drawing the winner for this when we get to 20,000 subscribers. So at the time of recording this, we're on about 18,500. So hopefully by the end of the year, we can give this away, and hopefully we can hit 20,000 before Christmas, and it'll make a nice Christmas gift for somebody. So either way, you'll get this hopefully for the end of the year and ready for the next, well, for spring, for the next detailing season or patio season, as I said, whatever it is you're going to be using this for. So yeah, all you need to do then, like I said, subscribe to this channel is the first thing, and leave a comment in the comments below as well saying what you're going to use it for, and then bonus points if you follow us on Instagram. So yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed this video then. If you have, do smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and we'll see you in the next video.